I haven't even checked my beard. Is that cool?
Hello, hey. Welcome to my birthday stream.
Yay!
This is so unfair. Little bit wonk on the camera. There. Let me sort this out.
Every time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll do. That's close enough. There we go. Right. So this is my second lockdown birthday.
Yeah, we all have had a second, apart from you.
Apart from me, yeah.
He's on his second. I'm on my second. Oh no, but potentially maybe.
I think you were. I think you got lucky.
No,
you got lucky.
This birthday.
Oh, you're going to get lucky by this birthday. Sorry, yes. But two.
Yeah.
So at the start. I'm of the opinion if you can't celebrate your birthday properly, it doesn't count.
So you're still 39.
Still.
I'm 39.
For the second year running.
And I'm still 15.
Yeah, I think you'd quite happily take the 16, surely. But
I don't know.
we've yet to celebrate. We've yet to celebrate. So I think we've got some sort of good celebration to do. Hopefully next year, guys, this could all come together. And if we've got like the community and we meet in London or something like that, and we could like a Comic Con or something like that.
Comic Con birthday party.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
We could take over Greenwich Park.
I could maybe cosplay Mando, or it could be Baby Yoda.
Well, I can play Baby Yoda.
He might be cooler then, though.
Hey, David, thank you. Thank you.
Hello, David.
So yes, we're just here chatting. So it's not going to be the longest of streams because Corpse. Well, I'm on stream. I haven't showed them yet, Corpse. I was hoping that you'd be here. You made me a birthday card.
Oh.
He did. Let me show you.
Hoping you will age next year for real.
Never. I'm embracing the wild hair though, so I want to kind of look real.
I think we're all embracing the wild hair, are we not? Oh, that's hot. Oh, that's awesome! I love it.
I like that a lot.
I love it.
I saw the card in the process while it was being made.
Hey, Santiago, hello. For you, hello, how are you? Corpse, that was an amazing card. So thank you very, very much. So I've been a lucky boy because I've had two of my favourite people with me all day.
Oh, I thought you just meant two of my favourite people.
And it's been horrible weather here. It's been cold and wet. So we've been indoors. We've had lots of family turn up on the distance at the end of the gate and kind of
wave
in the wet and cold, bless them. And you guys have kept me fielding cups of tea. Rose has looked after me.
She's been the birthday chef.
Wow! Can I just say?
Yeah, we're not even joking.
I mean, I put it on Instagram. So. Rose, that curry was the best curry I've ever eaten.
Yeah, it was so good.
It was amazing, baby. From now on, it's Oliver now wants that for his birthday, and Pook wants that for her birthday.
And I'm going to have it with naans. So you've got to come back.
So it was an amazing birthday meal. I'm a very lucky man, so thank you for that, my darling.
Yeah.
And the birthday cards I got, I posted that on Twitter and Instagram as well. These guys handmade the birthday cards. Absolutely absolutely fantastic.
Nick.
Who said that?
Dennis.
Hey, Dennis! How are you? I need to catch up with you. Hey Jay, Uriel's here. Awesome. Miguel, Lucy, hi Lucy. Matt, hi buddy. Same here, it's been 4 weeks. We had snow, 20 degrees Celsius, saw some storms, really crazy, yeah. And BTS and Blackpink, hello, happy birthday, thank you. Corpse in 4 days. Well, Darth, have you seen the cake that Darth has made? You need to go on Discord and check that out.
Oh, wow.
So anybody watching, we are on Discord and all of that sort of stuff. We've got a great community, so great people are on there, so definitely check it out. Go on, sorry, Kip.
Was it a cake? Wasn't it those
They had a
name
really
for
good
them.
name. It was Ollie something.
Yeah.
Ollie Wader or Ollie.
Yeah, they didn't have an English name.
No.
I'm not even going to try and pronounce it then because I butcher
But
the
I
English
saw
language.
I saw it
let
as
alone-
Ollie something.
Yeah, it's not
Ollie
a cake.
Wader.
It's something
I'm gonna
else.
go with
It
that.
looks really, really good.
What are they?
Oh, I've lost it. Where is it? I thought it was on Food Glorious Food.
No, I think it's in.
Is it in general chat?
Yeah.
It's in general chat. Everybody else that right now is watching me. Oh, there we go. Oh no, cake. I made decent. Said you are right. Sorry. Look
But what
how
does
much-
it say? Show me what the word is.
Look how much icing sugar's on that.
Oh,
Icing Sugar Mountain.
can't see.
Ollie Bollen.
Ollie Wallen.
I like it.
Oh, cool.
I wasn't close with Wader, but I got the first bit right.
Are we saying it right? Are we completely?
probably
I do
not.
apologise if we're completely butchering your language. But as I said, I
I
can't
know
even.
what it
I
is.
can't even speak English, let alone.
What do you reckon? Ollie Bollen. I reckon it's some kind of
They look profiterole, don't they? But covered.
spongy.
Not what. Okay.
Yeah, Darth. What are they? Let us know. What are they? Oh, as he said here, wasn't it?
You're gonna join them.
Look, he's embracing lockdown hair.
Yeah.
Sorry, you saying that?
Lucy.
Lucy. Looks like you're
He's
gonna
gonna
join a
join a
punk
punk
band. Well,
Why not?
thank
Well, the
you,
boy
Lucy.
can sing.
You can sing. You can sing.
I'm
Sorry, I
not
feel like
doing
I've
a
got,
live
I really feel like I've got my back to you, but I'm trying to. I don't think I'm being rude. So,
It's not my stream.
Ollie. See, other people know what Ollie Bollen is. Ollie Bollen in March? Question mark. So it's got to be. I reckon
Patrick,
it's going to be Christmas.
when
stuff.
it looks that good,
Yeah.
and it does look good, you've got to see the picture on
Oh,
Discord. When it looks that good, you can eat that any time.
We need to know what it is.
Yes,
As well.
we do. So I've been well looked after by the chef. I was just saying, Rose done the most amazing curry. It is like, I think the rest of the family are all going to book, once we're out of lockdown, are going to book her for her evening. All the adults are
I
going
mean,
to
it
be like,
literally was better than
Oh.
£10 an hour.
restaurant.
Rose, you're underselling yourself. It's that good. I've never brought a curry that tastes better than that.
I would
Every bit was
choose your
perfect.
curry.
Oh,
over
yeah,
going
yeah.
to.
If you could make it exactly the same, that's the next thing, consistency. If you can get
Yeah, if
consistency,
you
and it's
can
like,
continue making them like that, that was the best curry ever.
Mm.
I mean, when people like order a curry, I will just go with you, and I'll have my dinner.
yeah, I'll take yours in,
Roses.
take my tray. I'll have yours at homemade under my arm.
You take your date out for a meal. I've got the best place.
Yeah,
rock
my
up at your
sister's house. I know, Lucy.
Beef chicken lamb.
So basically, fried puffed up dough balls with apple and raisin and currant. Oh, yeah. In my book, you can eat that any time of
That's
year.
all year round.
So a little bit donuts.
Beef, chicken, lamb, or prawn? It was chicken, but really tender, really tender.
Marinated it overnight.
You did, didn't you?
Yeah.
And completely from scratch, no pastes or anything like that.
So when you say I wanted a salted cheesecake, but the cheese is not ready, is that because you make the cheese yourself?
I think so. But when he done his Nutella cheesecake, he made all of the Nutella himself. It's like hardcore, properly done. Hey, Robbie. Hello, happy birthday. Thank you.
That's so weird. I
What?
said October.
So we eat olive oil in the Netherlands from October till the last day of January. Ah, okay.
It's quite a long time.
We've got a lot of Dutch people. Hello, they're all the way over
We've
in the
got
Netherlands. Nico. Hey, bud. How are you?
Nico.
We've got Nico. We've got Darth. Medieval style cheese.
Well, chicken katsu is good.
Katsu
I love
is good.
katsu. That's all I'll go for.
But it's really
I'm
not.
not even trying to play what I've eaten tonight. It was a dish
My
of
belly
heaven.
is very, very happy.
Yes.
I would actually.
I was even there, and we
Yeah.
was talking about politics and race and all sorts of things at the table today, and I was like, I'll quite happily have this as my last meal. Not that I'm planning to end up in an American death row or anything like that, but God, I'm not done with life just yet. But how is your day? Do you know what? I felt a bit under the weather today. I'm not going to lie. I felt a bit, like I felt like I had a cold coming. And I think it's your curry, Rose. You put a spring in my step.
Fire in your belly.
You have. You really looked at you. You make me a nice snack for lunch today, and then that that curry was absolutely amazing.
Mhm.
And between the two of you, it's been a lovely, lovely day. You, not so much.
You've been home early.
No, I'm very lucky. I wouldn't rather, I couldn't pick 3 better people to spend.
I watched
Could
the film
I?
with you.
Who would I pick instead? We can never play it straight in our family. We always have to kind of. Skylar's with us.
What are you
Hey,
thinking?
Skylar.
Rose?
Hey.
Hey. Vodka.
Vodka.
Neat.
Sans player, happy birthday. Thank you very much for the birthday wishes, everybody.
Yes. Hey, Skylar.
We are here with a hot cup of tea. I've just seen myself. Look how bushy I look. I'm like, people are going to think I'm Castaway or something.
Wilson!
Wilson!
You know, it's your George
That's so
Clooney look.
sad.
It's
That's
please,
so sad.
my George Clooney look.
Yeah,
ladies
you're
and
sprinkled
gentlemen.
with grey now, like George Clooney. Well,
George
actually, he's
Clooney's
all
all
grey.
grey
Laura.
now.
All grey now.
Yeah.
But
I could be George Clooney if you squint your eyes and turn the lights off. That might be. I'm George Clooney's homeless hobo brother, Bob Clooney. Yeah, not quite. Medieval cheesecake.
Mm.
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
Some
I envy Darth. If I was Darth and I could
That's
cook,
so-
Sounds
This
amazing.
was also Laura put this on Instagram. Look at what she's making. See, carrot cake is my favourite cake, and Laura has homemade this, and Laura's homemade carrot cake is my favourite cake, bar none.
No pressure.
So not only have I had the world's most amazing curry, in my humble opinion, I've now got this amazing carrot cake birthday cake. So yes, it's all good, all good. So dinner has just gone down to an acceptable level in my belly that I'm nearly on the verge of I could
Well,
eat
if
some
I feel
cake.
like I could eat the curry right now, right again.
It's a George Clooney
I will make the
Clooney,
same
yeah,
amount
something like that.
if I could bake as well as Darth,
Oh.
I would be so fat.
Oh, we do have that one.
Madagascar Finette cheesecake,
Oh, no.
absolutely.
No, the one that we like,
New York,
New York.
yeah, it's basically so. It's
Oh,
nearly
is
the
it?
same thing.
Well, Madagascar and New York are completely different.
No,
places.
Of course,
Madagascar.
I know it is going to be eaten. It is going to be eaten. So we always say, and what I'll do, the next one is Oliver's, and we
Yes.
always like Darth. So Darth has got his bakes that he's done at home, and usually it's because it was my birthday, and I usually do the organising of the streams and all the rest of it. And because it was me, I wasn't overly motivated to do.
Well, you won't be a very well either way.
No, and when it's for myself, it feels a bit self-conceited. Do you know what I mean? Hey, it's Nick's birthday stream, and it's just
I
like,
guess so, yes, that's
when it's you and all the rest of it. I'm enthusiastic about your streams because you're my daughter, my son, and my wife, and I'm like, hey, this is I'm celebrating you, and so I can do that. But when it's for me, it just feels odd.
I guess just enthusiasm for it might seem a bit weird.
Well, there is none. It's a live stream.
Thank you
I
for
know,
coming
but-
to my birthday
Oh, like
stream.
loads of things on chat there. Viking, hey, my fellow champion, how are you?
Yes. Apex champion.
Apex champion. We'll be out for a lockdown when it's Ollie's birthday. Awesome.
Ooh.
How old are you now, like in 30s, 40s?
Oh, I'm 30.
Exactly.
I'm 39.
Now, what you could do is just take your number that you actually are.
Yeah.
At least we know what you actually are.
Yeah.
Turn it round.
I'm not 14.
14. Yeah?
Maybe the mental
You're
age
married
of a
to
14-year-old.
But then, actually, that doesn't work for me because then I'd be quite old.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
think people would ask questions if you were married to a 14-year-old.
Hey, Hope, all the way from Argentina. Hello there. Yes, I'm 41, guys. I'm 41. But what I'm arguing, and I said this at the beginning of the stream, I've had 2 lockdown birthdays in a row now, and I haven't got to celebrate. So if I don't get to celebrate it, I'm not accepting it. So I've got 2 lots of birthdays to catch up on so next year when
It's a bit annoying because we had everything planned for your 40th. That means I've got to plan it all again. Oh. Well, you've got your birthday party to have. You've got your birthday party to have. And you've got your birthday party to have. haven't
Do you know what?
Double
I just
backing
say,
up.
Yeah.
you know, we could die. There could be asteroid coming to the. Let's just have a blowout of the summer and have a massive celebration.
Yes.
Yeah?
Paintballing.
The world is your oyster.
Oh yeah, the world's your oyster. Paintballing. You would hate paintballing because it would be us three versus you.
What? I would destroy you
No,
guys.
you would
No, you
not.
would not.
I would.
Ollie,
I'm
I would
super
take
stealthy.
zip ties and I would leave you hog-tied in the bushes somewhere.
You're an old man that can't see.
Yeah.
You run away from gunfire, and you just like to hide in corners.
Do you know what? I
I
actually say she
I
would
would win.
She would win.
I would win.
She would win.
I would definitely win.
No, Laura would win. Your
I'd
mother
also be
would
the
win
cleanest.
because she'd be hiding in a ditch somewhere. Everybody else, like we'd be like, it's like the Black Knight in Monty Python, 2 spots of flesh wounds, you know, covered in paint.
Did I go with you that last time that I went?
No, I've
Was
never
it
been
just
paint.
with my brother?
I would,
maybe?
you would have
we
known
went-
if you'd been paintballing with me. I'd turn up like Rambo.
I hid in the hay bales. I actually won.
There we go.
Right.
I watched
yeah,
it.
We would all be there trying to get a heroic death.
I meant like
just
winning
there,
in a
just
fight.
watching.
No,
Strategic.
she would be Switzerland right up until Switzerland. Do I mean? Who's always neutral?
Everyone picks up their
The
teeth.
Swiss. Always neutral. And then it's like right at the end, she turns into the conquering nation. You know, it'll be like she'll go Viking on us. So sorry.
There's nothing
did
but
we
a mere
all sign
flesh
up for a
wound.
roast? Tis but a scratch. Yes, tis but a scratch.
Switzerland.
You should play in real life Minecraft Battle Arena, but paintballing.
Yes.
That would be amazing.
That
If you
would
even
be-
want to see that videoed, that would be amazing. Just have somebody recording it all and us like out there playing paintballing.
That would be so cool. Just have it on video.
41, looking 26. Thank you. Lucy, that's why you're my favourites, Lucy.
Do you know any other
Happy
Lucys?
birthday. I know lots of Lucy's.
Oh, you're Latvian
Happy
fans.
birthday from the Latvian family. Hey, gay.
Oh, 200 out of 2 million Latvians.
Your arm's off. No, it isn't. What's that? It's just a pleasuring. Come back. I'll bite your ankles. Oh, I was been watching on Netflix. There's a series where there's other comedians talking about their favourite bits of Monty Python, and it's their actual television series. And then they delve into some of Terry Gilliam's animation and all the rest of it. If you are a Monty Python fan, check it out. Some of it is extremely funny.
Shall we call it a draw then?
Shall we call it a draw then? Yeah. Patrick Baker, absolutely. We're not done. So I might as well address the Nightwish. Oh my gosh. Right. So what? Let me just explain a few things. So usually what we do a reaction in front of the laptop. And I used to have a screen capture technology program that captures it. When it was coming down to recording, it was the one thing that would stress me out, right? Because it would constantly fail on me. And then the community brought us a PC, so which is wonderful. And so now we record things in a totally different way. And so what we're watching when we're reacting is no longer the same picture-in-picture that you guys see. I now record that at a later date. Separately. So between us reacting to Nightwish to me coming to do the screen capture for the video, they inserted an advert, which I completely, because I went and made a cup of tea and came back because I was going, I'm listening, I've got it on full. This is when you guys were at school or something. I've got it on full, blasting the music out. I've come in here, heard the advert. I was like, oh, nuts. They put an advert in it. I've come back in. And then when it came to editing, I completely forgot about the advert. And then I kind of rendered the video. Then I was like, what's going on here? Then I was like, oh no, the advert. So then I chopped it out, but I forgot when I pressed record to record the screen capture, I reset the video to stream because I was like, oh no, I don't want that bit because there was something before it. And so I reset it. And I basically needed to edit the video twice. I only edited it once, as in there was a section I had to cut out and a section at the beginning, and it was off. So we took off our headphones, which I didn't check.
So it looks as if you weren't listening to
and
me.
everyone's like,
everybody was
oh, no, you don't like
yes.
it, you took it
I
off.
saw
I was
that.
like,
There
oh,
was loads
nuts,
of that,
that
wasn't
is, That is not the case.
It's like,
Yeah,
why
don't read
would you
it.
don't read
There are some lovely people on there, but there are some comments, and I was just like,
I can't believe you took your headphones
know,
off. Can't
I know.
believe it. Oh, it's like an onslaught.
yeah. I was like, oh my gosh.
Just chill. The editing went wrong.
I know, I'm just a man. I'm still learning, guys. I'm still learning these, and it was just kind of like, oh.
Some people are just desperate though.
But Nightwish will,
Lovely.
by and large, 90% of the community, 95%, 98% have been lovely. Really positive, passionate about the band, with lots of
I've
different
never heard of
suggestions. I had never heard
I
of
didn't
them,
know they were so big.
but seriously gifted. So we're going to be catching up on some bits. We've done it as a bit of homework, and then we are just going to do some reactions. So yes, lots more on the way, basically. I guess I can call you a boomer, Nick. No, I'm not that old. I'm not that old.
You're a millennial.
I'm a millennial.
That's the coolest name.
You're a millennial as well.
Millennial is the best one. Like the
Yeah,
name
of course I
wise.
would be. Not that much older than me.
I was going to say, I'm 4 years.
But we were having a conversation the other day, and you were saying sort of like X or Y, and I was not.
I think that's because where it's either, there's one on the generation of when you're called a millennial, and different. There's a slight different variance between.
You are, yeah. You were an early millennial. Anemone.
We're Gen Z.
Patrick Baker.
We're
Oh,
Gen
you're
Z.
welcome, sir. You're welcome. So yes, lots more. Because I remember us all going like, wow, we were blown away with Nightwish.
I didn't realise that happened with the editing there.
No.
Yeah.
Um,
Get told.
But when it comes to rock music, we're kind of,
People are hardcore.
well, I was going to say we do listen
Yeah.
to. So yes.
Oh, hello, Ian. Wait, is that
I
Ian?
am. It says I am King.
I am King. Hello.
Francisco. Hi, Francisco. How are you? Thank you for the birthday wish. I am King.
All the way
Hello.
from
I'm your
Thailand.
big fan. From Bangkok.
Thailand.
Wow. What time is it where you
Hi.
are? Hello there.
Hello there. Yes, indeed.
I think we should have more takeaways where we
Indeed.
live, as you know, like Japanese. Someone said
Yeah.
ages ago.
Oh,
we
you
can't
only
sort of
have
have a good
Chinese-
Japanese
We only
takeaway.
have Chinese and Indian.
No, we only really think, oh, what
Well, no,
Chinese do you want to know? And we
no.
go, oh, I have.
What we tend to do is call an entire
It would be
like,
easier though if
area
they narrowed it down
Chinese,
though,
and
wouldn't
it
it?
isn't, because there is Thai. There's loads
Yeah,
of
yeah,
different. There's Malaysian. There are lots and lots of different.
But if they actually called themselves that, and
But that's because the English are lazy, and I think it's just easy
I'm
sometimes.
not lazy, I'm actually quite lazy.
And
I'm
I
not
think
lazy.
it's just people say, oh, it's Chinese, or it gets labelled under one.
Mm.
I didn't know there was such thing as baby metal.
Baby metal. I've done K-pop rock. Have you considered J-pop rock? No, not
rock.
Japanese.
Japanese pop.
Oh.
It has been. Izzy, hello there, Izzy Rodriguez. There are lots of requests for J-pop actually. So never say never.
What's baby metal?
Just another type of music.
That babies listen to.
Rock music for babies. No, I don't know. Baby metal is Japanese metal done by girls. Cosplaying, mostly screaming. Not okay.
Oh.
Viking, you ain't sold it to us.
No thanks.
Not really for babies then.
Yeah, well, Viking turned around and said, I ain't watching that, sorry.
So just to say, on this stream, usually we say to people, we give you a bit more notice. I was starting to explain, but because it was mine, I was like, am I going to do it? Am I not going to do it? So usually, and we say to people, make your own creations, and then we have a cake together. But because I'm woefully inept, and I do apologise for that, I think if people
You just had to watch us eat cake.
you just got to watch us
Oh
eat.
no, KK units.
What did he say?
I realised I had to do biology homework that will affect my final grade, but I guess I will skip school.
No, that comes first. Always comes first. Jonathan, thank you for the happy birthday.
Yeah, I should do one of that one actually. It's really quite easy.
But the kind of like music where they just screamed on the mic, it actually distresses me.
Does it?
But lots of
I
people
wouldn't be
like
able
that
to
though,
sing
as
the
well,
ends
don't
sit
they?
throughout, yeah.
A friend of mine, it helps her feelings listening to stuff like that. I was talking to her about it the other day, and she's like, actually, when she feels really cross, it actually helps unwind her listening to someone else be so angry.
Really?
Yeah.
So if
Kind of like
anybody's
venting.
ever angry, you shout at them.
And she was also in a car, you know.
Yeah, but if you turn it and then you
Singing.
scream at the top of your head, nobody's going to know whether it's you or the record. You can let it all out, can't you?
Yeah.
It's probably quite cathartic. And the other thing that I'm excited about today is because not this Friday but
I just
next
licked my hand. What's that
is
about?
Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
I'm so excited for that.
Are you going to be joining us on this? Because I get all the time, I do get a lot of comments. Is Mum camera shy? Where is she? You're here for streams. You're good for streams.
You're good for streams, but nothing else. I think what it is I'm not very good. I'm not a very good reactor. I'm quite blank.
I mean,
I
take it all in
think
and
you're passive because you are concentrating on listening, and then when you see comments about that puts you off.
yeah.
That's what
I am
it
a
is.
reader,
You are a reader. You read the comments,
and I take things to heart.
and I do.
People are
And I have to read the comments because I'm asking people to comment, so I have to read them. But yes, I think you can, and I understand that
I'm not
because you're not there.
necessarily camera shy. I just
I think you are a little bit.
I'm negative media shy.
Media shy.
I don't take criticism very well.
You
I
don't.
never have.
Yeah, I mean, some people
But
do just watch a
we all
film.
have our things, don't we? We all have our things. Nobody's perfect, and that's the thing. We are what we are. We are. What we
Yeah,
are.
but that's it though. I've done it at work as well, don't I? I'm just not very good at taking criticism.
No.
I'm either perfect or I'm nothing else. Otherwise, we can't be friends.
Only tell me when I'm wonderful. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's only what I want to hear.
So your boss basically, as any good boss should, starts with the negative and has to finish strong on the good stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, we go in on the negative, end on a high. Everyone's happy.
Yeah. Cool. Okay, so Laura, should we do the cake?
Sure.
Let's get rid of that because that is just spoiling.
Eat it.
By the way, when is Mimi's birthday?
Actually, we don't.
September.
September the 14th?
9th, I thought it was.
9th.
She's got two birthdays, the 14th and the 9th.
She wants to lick the
She gets double the cake.
No, you just want to smell it, don't you?
No, she can see the
Oh, she's like, I might give it
She
another
loves
look.
she loves the smell of orange, but she never eats it. Are we going to do the candles?
Sure.
Look at
Let's
this.
put it this way round.
Okay.
You shoved me off the chair. You're so small. And you
Oh,
shoved me
yeah.
off the chair.
We were Wonder Woman 1984 the other day.
We did. We watched Wonder Woman 1984.
You can be 14.
Not to them.
Nearly for a third time. Robbie, let's not talk about it. Take my no
I
right
haven't
now.
used a lighter for a while, okay?
Use that hand
Did
to
what
light
the
the other
lighter was
candle.
meant to
That's a
do.
good idea,
And
Oliver.
it's scared you.
I've got
Not
my
just a
birthday
pretty
wish, haven't
head.
I?
Lights.
Doesn't matter. Laura. Oh, that made a difference there, didn't it, guys? There we go.
So dark.
Sorry.
Happy birthday.
to you.
Me.
Happy birthday to you.
Me.
Happy birthday, dear Daddy. Happy birthday to you.
Okay.
You should
Awesome.
blow it all out.
One minute. Got to make my birthday wish.
Make it a good one.
Just COVID safe.
COVID safe. This is my barrier. That's a long one. You know, you can only have one.
Yeah, but I wish for people.
What people do you wish
Let's say
for?
your birthday wish. I can't tell you that because it won't come true, but I wish for people.
That's cool. I like those.
That's my birthday. So they say your birthday wishes come true, so I wish for others. It's like a prayer.
Has your birthday wishes ever come true?
Well, I kind of sometimes wish the same thing.
I never
But
got
I can't tell
lightsaber.
you, but yes, I guess so far they have.
I'm joking.
It's like digging, otherwise it won't come true.
I did not wish for a lightsaber. I knew that wouldn't happen.
Lightsaber was definitely up there in birthday wishes.
There we go. This looks amazing.
All superpowers. They never came. Wait, you done it.
Since Nick never ages, one going, I do age, bud. I've got greys like you wouldn't believe.
I do like
kids
some
are
of them
more
out, don't I, for you?
Sorry? No, you said you say that like it's a service.
Is it a rough
This is
cake?
not the not the knife. I don't think.
You say that like that's a service, and it's not a service, Laura. I don't ask you to do anything with my greys. You see, it's the ones in my beard. I don't know why you feel like you need to pluck
Because
the
they're
greys from my
so
beard.
good when you.
Yeah, you like getting the tweezers out, don't you?
She finds it funny when it hurts.
She makes me yelp. Seriously, she'll see one.
Yeah, but they come out so good.
They do not.
When Daddy yelps, she laughs.
In a nice way.
Is there a nice way to do that?
She's like, is that a little large? Okay.
Really?
I managed the curry.
Oh, okay.
I'll have a slightly smaller
I'll be
piece
able
as
to
well
manage
because I've
this.
just had curry.
If you don't, we can do it. Mummy can do a small piece if you want it.
Okay.
Why can't I cut it with this knife?
Because it's
It's a blunt knife. It's a.
polyfill.
What's that knife actually for?
Not this. It's not a cake knife.
It's not a cake knife. It's a murder knife.
You really
It's a
need
good
a
murder knife.
serrated edge.
I was
like
thinking
the bread.
that. It's like one of those murder movie kind
Yeah,
of
it is.
knives.
One of
You
those.
want some birthday cake?
How much?
And get down.
No, well, yeah, that's plenty.
It's sort of falling now.
Thank you. It looks amazing, Laura.
Yeah. Got your bits.
Just put my bits on the plate there, please.
Okay.
Oh look, it's made an imprint. I took it off and the carrot's still there.
And the carrot's still there. Right.
What a story that was.
That was a great story.
That was my
I
Welcome
thought-
to the Mucklebee's
I
Great
thought
Cake
you guys
Stories.
needed to know.
Okay. I want you there so I can have a chat. So I can have a try. Yeah. It's falling apart. Here we go.
You've lived up to expectations.
Well, I like you.
Oh, it's good.
That is good. Sorry, everyone.
I'm not even gonna lie. It is really good.
I still think
Hey, drain
that
bandage.
it tastes really
Hey,
good
buddy.
with pineapple in as well.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, thank you, Drain Ramage. I hope you're safe and take care.
I thought you were saying that wrong then.
No,
No, it's part of the name.
no, that's
It's a
no.
tongue twister. It messes with your brain.
Drain
Um,
damage.
Iron King, don't worry, we will be back with stuff to do with K-pop in the very near future. Talking and eating is a challenge.
That's why you're always told not to.
Exactly. But otherwise, these guys are going to have 5 minutes of silence as we scoff cake. So, Darth, I hope you're eating your creations. Your Ollie Bollen.
Ollie Bollen. That's a good name. Maybe we should call you an Ollie Bollen.
Look at that. Look, my little brother. No, that's not one. Like
This one.
Yeah,
Ollie's
picking
got
this up
bigger.
is nice.
Yeah, he put on his school
Exactly
trousers.
is that.
Put on his school trousers today, didn't you? Ollie?
That's the first time I've had that in my life.
He's gonna cry.
You have
I'm
that bigger.
gonna cry.
I can see that. We've only been doing this channel, what now, a year and a half? And you
It
so
feels like longer than that.
it's not even a year and a half yet, I don't think. But
I
So 2 years in October, isn't it?
I
No,
appreciate
2
it.
years in summer.
November really.
How tall is Ollie?
5 foot something now.
5'1".
Finally made it to the 5 foot mark.
Yay!
I'm not 4 foot anymore.
Selvin, how do you like that? That's very good. Oh, how do you like that? As in Blackpink? Yes. See, well, but first I thought it was kind of asking about this, and then I got the reference.
Winston, hey.
How are you, Winston? Oh, very good. Very good.
I made the icing a bit different this time.
Probably fine.
Because we ran out of icing sugar.
It's mascarpone, it's fine.
Well, I know I always do it with mascarpone, but it's mascarpone and icing sugar, but I didn't have as much icing sugar. I used orange juice and caster sugar.
David, I don't think it is a couple of years. I think it's we started in 2019. So it'll be 2 years end of the year. Because we've done a couple of testers, but we didn't really start properly until
Doesn't feel like it's
October.
been 2 years since 2019.
I know, right?
Right.
So yeah, we're in the process of our second year right now. Oh, KK units, I'd love to see your reaction.
To
You got that? Yeah, KK KK units. What would you like to see our reaction to? Lockdown does make everything seem. Oh, thank you, Selvin. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Thank you. Well,
Lockdown does kind of make it seem like longer, but also 2020 was a bit of a write-off in terms of it was just, looking back on it, it was, because not a lot happened. It just, you kind of forget a lot of it.
what I thought was
The
really
time then seems really short,
is that
even though it was really long.
people at the end of 2020 were like, I can't wait for 2021, it's all going to change.
Yeah.
The moment the clock turns midnight, the virus is going to disappear.
I know, everybody thought, didn't they?
Yeah.
They
They thought that 2021
Well, I
was going to be
guess
so great and so
well, it will
different.
be, because the exit of this year will be completely different.
But I don't know.
But there was that expectation, wasn't there? That thing, and then it was like, yeah. Okay, lockdown number 3.
The world is going to be a lot more sanitary after this.
Sanitary. Because what's that from?
Is that sanitary?
Is that sanitary?
Is that water sanitary? I can't remember.
What is that?
Is that water sanitary?
I
I can't believe, though, talking about the passing of time, I can't believe that we've been married 17 years.
I can.
Whoa.
Which means, that's long. That's so long.
You're my longest boyfriend yet.
We're not married.
Yes. Oh, here we go. Sorry. Let's catch up a bit. Would you react to the Final Fantasy 14 cinematic trailers? Certainly. Haven't we got some Warhammer to do? David,
Hi, Robbie.
nice. Got to go. Robbie, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for being with us.
What?
Oh, that blows so well.
What are you going on about, Corpse?
Is that something from Monty Python? Sounds like it could be.
Well, Laura, that cake was a triumph. My birthday is now complete. Now all I need is Viking and a win.
Not me, obviously.
Not you. Yeah, you were awesome, kid. You carried us a little bit in a couple of.
What was so fair?
Final Fantasy.
Ah.
I've played Final Fantasy since Final Fantasy VIII. That's what I say. So it's gaming stuff.
Not yours.
Rose is just quiet, shoveling cake. So
Lots of cake and lots
for
of
Len,
cake.
Rose has given. Oh, I've got hiccups. For Len, Rose has given up chocolate.
Done really well so far, considering
You
the
have.
fact that
Oh, Sasha's here.
I keep
Hey,
getting.
Sasha.
Hey, Sasha.
Wow. Oh yeah.
People keep forgetting that I'm giving up chocolate for Lent, so
Oh,
I keep
thank you,
getting
Sasha.
offered chocolate. I have to turn it down
I'm
every
run
time.
down, sir. Just done replacing the door for my cousin. Cool. Well, I hope you
I
feel it. I
got
was feeling a bit
tweaked
run down
to
today. I was saying
men
earlier, I was
that
feeling
we
like,
called.
and I wasn't sure I was going to do a stream. But here we are. Here we are. Is that my tea?
Yes.
I think it's
Awesome.
pretty cold by now.
I'm glad you said yes, because usually you lie and steal my
Yeah,
tea.
but I'm not having caffeine at the moment, so I can't steal your tea.
Chocolate and caffeine.
So one of the things I got was this lovely from my parents. I got this lovely hoodie,
Hey, Truton.
which I know. Truton! Ah, they're all here. Don't worry, you never have to apologise for being swamped with work, so that is just a way of life. I hope you're okay and you and your good lady wife are happy and healthy.
Oh, is that true?
What?
Yes.
I was like,
No, I'm
I
not
was
finished.
actually
Get
thinking.
No problem, Sasha. It doesn't matter. It's all good.
Yeah, the
But-
moment you unwrapped that, what happened?
Unwrapped what?
Oh, I looked at that and I was like, no,
What are you
the
doing?
bear's going to steal it. She's going to steal it as soon as I take it off.
And then this one's still
And then she put it on. It's not yours. See?
It's really fluffy inside.
Yep,
And
there.
it's really warm.
Stop it.
Stop it.
That's going to get stolen as soon as you take it
Oh.
off.
Oh, she's bumped her head. Get down. Down. Down.
Just wants to get near the cake. So, what's our next stream? Our next stream is probably
Really?
Friday. Are we doing, when are we doing Empire Strikes Back, guys? Because we was going to do it at the weekend and then was like, no, can't a bit. And we blew that. So when are we going to be doing our next stream? We've got a week Friday. We have got
Hi, Nico.
Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Nico, take care.
Bye.
This Friday for Empire?
Yeah.
Because then it's kind of keeping the Fridays going,
Yeah.
isn't it?
I
So-
can't wait for 5 minutes. That's really exciting.
I'm looking forward to that as well. So Friday, guys, we're going to be doing Empire Strikes Back watch along. So if you have a copy of Empire Strikes Back and you enjoy the film and you'd like to watch it with us, then we all get together, we create a chat, and we all press play together and watch the film. And then once we've got far through the Star Wars, we're moving on to something different. So we'll probably do a community vote. What did you say?
I just read Sasha's comment.
What was that?
A big up to Ollie's totally Erno hair today.
Emo. It's a star.
Oh, right. I saw it was Erno. I was thinking Sesame Street.
You just
Which is why I was
thought
laughing.
Sasha called him a muppet.
Basically.
Even though Elmo isn't a Muppet.
No, I was thinking Elmo.
Yeah, Elmo isn't a Muppet.
Hey, Shane. Good day from
No.
under. Good day.
Elmo is
How
not a
are you?
Muppet.
Yes, he is.
Thank you very much
Yeah.
for the birthday wishes. Sasha's now laughing.
Elmo's not a Muppet.
David, your birthday's. I'd ignore that, buddy. What is the difference of, technically
You on that program.
at 11:59 of your birthday, a minute is going to make no. You enjoy your birthday.
Daddy.
Go for Lord of the Rings next. Do you know what, David? I think we should start with The Hobbit, and we only ever do when it comes to Lord of the Rings and Hobbit. We only ever do the extended versions, and that's what we've got to do.
Elmo.
Mine thinks
Muppet
that Elmo's
or
a
no?
Muppet. But he's
Not
on
a Muppet.
Sesame Street. She thinks that the Muppets and
He's-
Sesame Street are the same thing. They're two
Well,
different
it's but-
shows.
No, I'm
But
not. I'm not
aren't they
saying
both
they're
by
different
Jim
shows.
Henson's workshop anyway? Did he have a hand in Sesame Street?
Why are you looking at us? You don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. But I know that Elmo is not a Muppet.
They
He's
might.
not a
They
Muppet.
might.
You have to stick up a
He's
hand.
not. He's a
Stick a hand up
puppet.
into.
He's a puppet.
Oh yeah.
But not a Muppet.
Yeah.
Aw.
So you were thinking she was arguing that Elmo's a real person?
Yeah, Elmo, have new shoes.
No, he's not real. He's a
I'm
puppet.
a real
Not
boy.
a Muppet.
This is why I don't. This is because I've got tired, foggy brain.
It's because you've not got your hearing aids in.
What? I
No,
heard everything.
she heard me. That's the thing.
Aw.
Well, Ollie is our Muppet. He always will be.
It's our mascot.
A term of endearment.
Rita. Hey, Rita, how are you?
Thank you, Sasha.
So I think we'll start after we get through the Star Wars. So we've got Empire Strikes Back Friday. I think we'll do Return of the Jedi midweek. And then we're into the final trilogy. And then, I think Hobbit and then Lord of the Rings for community coming together and watching. But then I'm also interested to see how cast works on Discord. Somebody suggested Troy, but we could a solo film.
Or solo films.
David, don't even take me there on my birthday. What are you trying to do to me, sir? Only 2 Star Wars films left then. Oh, I hope it's been a good day for you, Nick. Also, should check your PayPal. Aaron.
Am I
Why are
winking
you
with my left
winking at
eye
me again?
I was winking with my wrong eye. I've got to say, everybody, while this is loading up, we watched Guardians of the Galaxy 1 the other day again. Let's type that in.
Harvey Larry.
No, that's number 2.
That's okay.
Yeah,
But how good is Guardians of the Galaxy 1?
Yeah,
Very good.
That is such a good film. Such a good. Aaron, thank you very much. That is very, very kind. Thank you, sir.
It's very nice.
I will put that to good use. I promise.
What?
I can't say. I know what I'm going to put it to, but I can't say yet because there's another thing in play.
Then she doesn't
It's a
like
secret.
Ooh, how
I
mischievous.
can't say yet.
Mischievous?
How mysterious.
Mysterious.
You are tired.
And sleep.
It's only
You
Wednesday.
know, you rang. You've done the bell. Come down to dinner and all the rest of it. Didn't hear it. I had to gently wake her up last night. Sasha, thank you very much. From a broke student. Thank you, sir. Have you not got the 2 Ewok films, David? I'm not even doing that. I'm not even doing those. I remember those as a kid. Build a new computer. Yeah, I wish, right? I haven't even got the money for one component, let alone all the rest of it. Big news, X-Men are started in production, titled The Mutants.
Ooh.
Really? I've not heard that. See, I feel like I should be doing in the mornings a few shorts, just short reaction to some of the Marvel news, Star Wars, all of that sort of stuff, because then people get my opinion on it, our opinion on it, a little bit quicker. So I think I might start doing stuff like that. So if there is something that you think, Nick, this might be worth.
What do you mean?
Stick it in the Discord threads, and I'm going to start doing those. They're going to be like a 4-minute, 5-minute, nothing long. We can have a read and a chin wag and a. So who doesn't love predictions and trying to work things out and all the rest and theories? You should have seen us talking about WandaVision in the streams.
Yeah.
You're not doing that there. Wait. There you go.
She's like, it's my birthday too. Wait,
Princess. There we go.
Give
So
her a
thank
good
you,
flavour.
Sasha, and thank you, Truton, for that. That's very, very kind.
Thank you, Simon.
Sasha,
Stand by me. That rings a bell.
That's a song.
I've just watched that.
I know.
We've just watched
Did
it.
we?
Yeah.
Which one is it again?
It's actually got the song "Stand by Me."
Yeah.
That was with River Phoenix and
She's not done.
Yes, she is.
River Phoenix. I've actually got to say, I watched that recently, "Stand by Me," and with a very young Jack Bauer.
Oh, that was Stand By
That's
Me.
Stand By
Oh, when
Me.
we watched it, we were like, why was there massive hype about it?
I've got to say, I wasn't that blown away.
There wasn't really much. I mean, it was okay,
It-
but there
it
wasn't
was-
much of a story.
Yeah, it didn't go anywhere. It was like,
Yeah.
it was a 2-day
By the
trip
time it
to
built up,
and it was like,
I mean, their journey was quite cool.
it was.
And that was fun to
I
watch.
can see when I was watching it, and I was saying to Rose, when I was watching it, I could see where influences into Stranger Things came into it. So when you've got Steve and Dustin walking along the train tracks and stuff like that, and that 80s vibe, I could see how the film had influenced stuff that we are crazy about. And so from that point of view,
it didn't peak.
no, it didn't. For me, it was kind of like this big journey out, a tussle and nothingness, and
Not
come
even
back,
really anything
and then the
that way.
implications of how things had changed and gone and all the rest of it. And there was a kind of poignant moment in it, but I've got to say I can respect it, but I wasn't like, that's an amazing film. It's a good film for me, but not amazing. So
I watched a good film the other night. Have you watched it yet?
No, not yet.
The United Kingdom.
He's supposed to be in Spidey Free, but yeah, I hope he is. Stand by me. Oh, 1 minute. There's a question I've just missed there. Wonder, would you like to? Who would you? Oh, there's only one answer for that, David. Doctor Strange. I would have loved to have seen Doctor Strange in that.
Also, Wolverine's meant to turn up.
Wesley Crusher. Yes, I think they wouldn't know who I was talking about with Wesley Crusher from Star Trek Next Generation. And Jerry O'Connell. Jerry O'Connell. Did I know Jerry O'Connell? I want to say there was what did I know him from? There was a 90s American show I know him from.
That's nice.
Oh gosh.
Thank you.
Lordy, thank you very, 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 very much. That is extremely kind. Thank you. Sasha, War of Warcraft. I think if we've got a clear idea of what it is, I do find that the community can be very, very negative. And I know you're keen to look for us to content, and there's a lot of people that found us via Warcraft that want to see us react to it. But they can be really spiteful. There's a lot of people from that community that can be very, very spiteful towards the kids. And this is a family channel. And that's where I'm better. We've enjoyed it and we've done it. And I'm not saying no, and I'm not saying never and all the rest of it. But I found the community to be quite toxic. Whereas when we're talking about Blackpink, or we're talking about League of Legends and people like that, I found that there's been a lot more positivity because they kind of get where we're going from. And it's like the Star Wars, The Old Republic. I mean, I would quite like to play World of Warcraft at some point. And when you're watching those sort of things, it kind of inspires you too. Mm-hmm. It's like, I know that you want to play it as well. And it's like Overwatch. We play Overwatch. Overwatch was awesome. We play Overwatch. Star Wars: The Old Republic. I haven't played it for a while. I want to get back into it, but we played it and I really enjoyed it. Such a great game. And that was all inspired from that. And so I am inspired to play and do, but I just found that there's a lot of negativity. So I feel like if I'm always worried about you guys reading it and being objective enough to kind of, these guys don't know you. You know, park it, don't take it personally. Okay. I mean, so we might look at it.
It's just they expect us to know everything, but it's there is a lot.
Shame. Yes. Sliders. Now, why do I'm gonna have to look that up.
It's a shoe. Sliders are shoes.
Or it's like a starter bar snack. Yes, Lordy, that is exactly where I am with it. So with the League of Legends stuff, some of the best trailers we've watched are League of Legends. I've got to say that. I've loved Overwatch. Overwatch was just a masterclass in how to make a trailer all the way through. Great story, loved Overwatch.
Is that the ones I watched?
Yeah, you know, the bird when he lands on the sentry and all the rest of it, that was like Pixar level animation. Couldn't believe it was a computer game. And I love animation, and you know what I'm like about animation film, all the sound does it, all that sort of stuff. The World of Warcraft stuff are mind-boggling good, and it's all you can where Tolkien and people like that have inspired, and Dungeons and Dragons, all of that sort of stuff has inspired World of Warcraft.
And that's what it was. Sliders was where he would slide between locations and play different characters.
Yeah, it was almost like a version of Quantum Leap, wasn't it? It wasn't Quantum Leap, but it was like that. Yes.
Yeah,
I can't.
Don't worry, Sasha. You won't.
Oh, where was that? What did Sasha?
What comment up?
You're right. People are I've lost that. You might have to bring that down.
He asked if he was among the toxic people.
No. I think no, not at all, Sasha. Don't please don't wear that burden, because that's not what I was saying. It's just kind of some of it, and that there was just a bit there where just making sure these two are in a good place with it, really. So with League of Legends, I'm not inspired to play it, but I've really enjoyed it, and they have League of Legends holds the single greatest trailer for me out of everything we've watched. What can you think of any at the moment when you're looking back? It could be from
The Warriors one.
Oh yeah, that worries.
Mm.
I like the song as well.
I've got
And Giants.
yes,
Giants.
Pop Stars. Giants I've got on my playlist, and Warriors,
And Warriors.
and
Both are
Pop
brilliant,
Stars.
absolutely brilliant.
That I wasn't going to say. I was going to say in gaming in general. You know, out of all the ones from the Old Republic to World of Warcraft, all the gaming ones. Is there one that sticks out in your mind that that was amazing?
Well, League of Legends is brilliant, and it's definitely up there. But I love the Star Wars: The Old Republic animations, like.
Seeing Satil-Jan and all of that, and
I mean,
Malgus. And
there's just snippets from all the different ones, like the Battle Troopers in the armor when they're trying to when they're there.
I want to see live action of that armor,
And like the Master Jedi's and Malgus. Oh, when he does like a backwards flip over the saber throw, it's just.
I need to see that level of force fighting, not Jedi, force fighting in the films.
Yeah.
That layers of abilities being used at once. So yeah, I get Rose. If you've got one, not just Star Wars, but out of any of them.
I really like The Last Bastion.
The Last Bastion.
Oh yeah,
Overwatch.
that was good.
Yeah.
I thought he killed the bird.
Yeah. It's like no.
That was such good animation.
That was probably the first Overwatch one that we watched.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was one out sequence.
I really liked all the Overwatch animations.
The one that stands out in my mind out of all of them, though, and the one that, because I love Star Wars, you know what I'm like about those. I could sit and watch them now. The one that I'm really like, yay, that's fantastic. The Curse of the Sad Mummy. It's just visual work of art.
That's true.
All the way through. I remember watching it, and then I was like, Laura, you've got to sit here and you've got to watch this. Do you remember? And he's there, and he's going through.
It's a nice song as well.
Yeah. And just the art on that, nearly every single frame you could pause and it'd be a poster.
I mean, the final Overwatch one I thought was really cool when you like got to see all of them just coming back. Okay,
Teamfight Tactics. We'll check that out.
What was that one called? Where it's another one that sticks in my mind, and it was really well done. It's like. That dude swung his hammer, the guy tripped, and he got back up and carried on running, but he couldn't get through the barrier because he hadn't.
Oh, No Return.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, was that it? That was League of Legends, but wasn't that Tales of Runeterra?
Yeah.
Runeterra.
And he swings and he trips.
And he trips and falls
he gets
over.
back
It's
up and
something
he
like
runs through and he can't get through.
Zero Hour was amazing.
Yeah.
You thought it was all down. You thought it was going to, and then all of a sudden, the hero showed up, and you're like, yes, No Return. Is it No Return?
I think something like that.
It was a brilliant one. Yeah, that was fantastic.
It was so well done.
Yeah, it was.
He trips, gets back up, and he's actually left himself behind.
Yeah. Yeah, very good. Yeah, League Cinematic. So yeah, we will, I've said we always do sort of gaming. We're always going to do music.
Yeah.
And then there's going to be family stuff as well. So yes. Well, for today, tomorrow, my first day all alone. Yeah. I'm all alone.
I thought you were going to sing.
There's no one here beside me.
I thought you were going to sing. All by myself.
Sorry.
Crying into your trifle.
Yeah. Sorry, go do it again.
We left you hanging, sorry.
It's okay.
What is she doing? She's begging.
So, guys, we kind of meandered a little bit there. So, if you want to watch Empire Strikes Back with us, join us on Friday. I like the League music videos. Yeah, they're awesome. Okay. So have some preview footage. Yeah. So yeah, so we, Sasha, there will be some World of Warcraft stuff. I think some people just do not understand the fact that we are kind of community generated. There will be some things that we come across that we want to share, and there are things that we are going to say, like when it comes to musicals, music, shows, we're going to be doing that from the stuff we love. You know, it's going to be like, I don't know, Mucklebee favourites, and we're going to go, you know, go through and all the rest of it. And then there's always going to be the suggestion, and I don't think, you know, so, there are some Warcraft people that are, oh, they don't know anything. How do they not know that? They're just clickbaiting and all the rest of it. When it's kind of like we've been enjoying the story, going through it, trying to get there's too much lore till you get your head round. And we're doing it because we've been asked by the people that want to see us react to the things that they're passionate about and see what we make of the things that they're passionate about. And there's some people that just don't get it and they can be really toxic. So it's just kind of like, do we, don't we? Oh, Shane, thank you very much. Towards Final Fantasy 14, Ollie will love it.
Ooh.
Do you know what? Final Fantasy, I have an awareness of, but I know nothing about it.
Okay. Well, Shane, what is?
No, don't do it.
Can we not?
No, we'll do it. We'll
I
do
really
it.
want to know.
Don't do it. When I play, oh, okay, well, we can. Enemy Star. Avatar, happy birthday. How you doing? Is everyone doing? Very well, thank you. I'm so grateful for everybody that has showed up to the stream, bothered to click that goofy thumbnail that I put on there to wish me happy birthday. And thank you to Shane and to Lordy and to Sasha, Truton. Love you all. Thank you very much for your generosity. I will show you. I'll say to everyone, this is what I've got, and I'll let you know. 3 main RPGs, World of Warcraft, Elder Scrolls. Elder Scrolls is so cool. Elder Scrolls are so cool. A big shout out, just in case. Big shout out to Tononicus. We love you, bud. We'll see. Catch you soon. Happy you decided to stream. Thank you, Darth. Dude, I don't know how you. It's a shame you don't live closer.
I know, we could do some exchanges, couldn't we?
Yeah.
What, me for the cake? We'll give you Nick. Give us the cake.
No, I was thinking.
I know you love cake more than me.
That's not true.
I've just baked this cheese. Bye. We wouldn't trade you in.
Do we have Final Fantasy players on Discord? I don't know. Oh, Lordy, thank you. I don't know if we've got Final Fantasy players on Discord. Guys, seriously, anyone watching, do join Discord with us if you've not got it. It's a great app. It's a community app basically, and there's lots of different what's called servers, and it'll be like we're the Geeks of Mucklebee one. There could be one about, I don't know, rice or whatever, anything you want in the world. Is literally on there, and you can join loads of different servers. And it's basically Geeks of Mucklebee. As a community, we talk about all sorts of stuff. We've got chats going on about gaming, Star Wars, Marvel, everything's on there. All sorts, food, everything, music. Truton, do not knock it. Rice pudding, brown rice, boiled rice, sticky rice, coconut rice,
sticky rice,
coconut rice.
See?
Coconut rice.
Okay, we've got done the conversation in about 30.
Coloured rice.
Don't eat the yellow rice.
I like
Saffron
yellow
rice.
rice. Well, that is yellow rice, isn't it?
I was just giving it its proper name.
Mm-hmm.
Special fried rice.
Pee rice.
Mummy.
We said it.
McDonald's said that. Why not? Why not? And so yeah, you can go on there and chat along, and we're all on there. And not only that, we can actually talk on there. We do.
That might be a bad idea, cake server though, because then all these amazing cakes would be on.
I actually think maybe we need a thread on ours, just cakes.
Recipes. To try from around the world. That would be awesome.
Yeah.
Because then we've got people
We've got good food. Is it what Food Glorious Food is about?
Glorious Food is coming back.
Well, no, you don't give recipes.
Nobody puts recipes on there.
Pictures.
Anybody watching that's a part of our Discord, could you start putting some recipes on Food Glorious Food, please? Darth, I'm looking at you right now. Down the camera, I'm looking at you. You're making these cakes with no recipe or method going on Food Glorious Food.
May the fork be with you.
I am going to be, I'm going on Twitter later, I am going to be putting up an image, which is pretty much my lockdown, you know, when they say lockdown body shape, how it started, how it's going, and it will be a breadstick, how it started, and a muffin, how it's going, you know. It has got to that stage. So yeah, cake, be careful because it makes your clothes shrink. Oh, Super Nintendo. Okay.
Cakes ever perceived.
Do you know what? What was weird? I saw on Twitter, it's Brendan, Mario Memories. And I thought of you two because you two actually had Mario Memories because I'm slightly.
We need to play that again.
These guys.
The graphics might not be good,
we had a
but
Wii,
it's such a good game.
a Nintendo Wii,
Really
and we got the Mario Kart on there. That's such a great game. Such a great game, and
I'm the best in the household.
you won't get out of it.
No, you're not.
You are not.
Dude, you've lost it.
What? Never.
That's true. I'm the best.
What? No, you're not.
No
I think let's
way.
all agree that I am the best.
No, you're not. I challenge you.
I challenge
challenge you.
I challenge you.
I'm ready.
Right.
You can join in if you want.
Oh man.
Is it okay with coming
Don't pity me.
I want Daddy to
Just
join
to
in.
make up the numbers.
I want Daddy to join in just so that I can see if he actually has lost it.
No,
I kind of wish that he has because he used to be the best and it always get the fuck.
I'm the best
always
racer.
so far.
Oliver,
I'm the
can
best
you
racer
beat me
at
at Gran Turismo?
It's a very different game.
Can
Those
you beat me?
are very different games.
It's realistic driving and speed and all of that sort of stuff,
What?
right?
Mario Kart is not
I'm-
like that. You don't
Oh,
have to break
it's
it
just
from any
competitive meets
corners.
competitive.
I'm not having this on my birthday. No, I'm consistently anywhere between half a second to 2 seconds quicker.
Yes,
The
but
thing
on
is-
Mario Kart you don't need brakes.
The thing is, when I win over Oliver in Mario Kart,
Yeah.
it's because I'm skilled and more skilled than he is. But he blames it on the fact that the game's bullying him whenever he comes
Oh,
in
no.
last.
No.
No. I
There is-
always
there-
get
I-
a blue shell.
I feel
Why me?
I feel his pain because if you play Wii Party, and we all know who's the best at Wii Party, that game targets me, and I will.
Daddy,
I will
you
win
know
all
you're
the
best
mini
at
games.
All the games.
Yeah.
Games. Yeah.
And because I am better.
You're not wrong.
Oh, David, you've nailed it right there. Mario Kart mod. I think Mario Kart should be used to settle all fights.
I think so. I think that's
Into battle arena,
Yeah.
and the survivor gets the settle. Yeah.
Oh.
Actually, we did that in our maths class.
True. It's because I'm better, Rose 2021.
Because in our math class, we
Yeah. Go
our
on.
teacher
Yeah.
brought in Nintendo Switches, which I hadn't played on before. But he brought in 4 of those, and we played it up on the big screen, the school screen.
What lesson was this?
Maths.
That's the best math
I
lesson ever.
know. We finished all the work. It was at the end of like year 9 or whatever.
And he was like, I'm going to trounce my students.
Well, yeah, he basically got everybody into teams.
Yeah.
And everybody ended up racing against people until it narrowed it down. And I was in the top 4, and the teacher joined in, and I won.
Boom!
I won out of the whole class.
Was he a bit shocked?
Yeah.
I bet he was.
Yeah.
He thought he was going to win. That's why he
Yeah.
got involved.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm just going to see who's the best of you, and I'm going to beat the winner.
Mm.
And you were like, no,
No,
old man,
no.
that's not going down.
It
Not
was-
today.
Yeah.
Not on my watch. Boom.
Yeah. Yeah, I was the winner out of the whole class. And I was proud.
Shame. Trump versus Biden on Mario Kart for president would have been funny. I need to see that as a sketch.
That should be how they
Because
won
I'm
the
the greatest.
election.
Because I'm the best that's ever been.
Yeah, and then Trump.
Joe Biden's like, can't get a signal.
I wonder who
Oh,
that would be.
Someone needs to contact Saturday Night Live. I need a sketch of that.
And then
Happy
when
birthday,
Biden
Nick,
wins,
from
it'll be
Matthew
no,
P.
it's fake news.
Yeah, I was proud of winning because
Spider
they were
Strange,
all
I like
maps that
that.
I've never been on before, and it was with like weird controllers. So
Yeah, when Biden wins at Mario Kart, Trump's like going,
Rose won due to getting lightning, followed by the blue turtle shell.
those are the best.
Ah, come on! What the worst one is when you're out in front by a distance, and then the one that comes after the leader.
the blue
And it
shell.
gives you bananas and red blocks, and when you're first, and you can do more with bananas.
Oh, what I've done before.
You just got to hold on to it's the best you can have is the triple heat seeker.
Yes.
Or the blue shell.
Or what I've done before
like
is I've firstly stayed in 12th. I've got the rocket, then gone to the front and used it.
Yeah, keep it.
There we go, guys. The Mucklebees talk Mario Kart tactics. You didn't. This is
It
the
is
stream
a
that you didn't
serious
know you
game.
need.
Serious
There we go.
races right here.
Did Rose play the Karate Kid theme after winning? I think you should.
I think I should have, but I didn't.
Who needs democracy? I second that. At Shane Ramsey, yeah, that would be amazing just to see Biden and Trump playing Mario Kart. I would pay good money to watch that. I really, really would.
That would be so funny.
Yeah. Carts of Mucklebees. But do you know what? If there was a way to get the Wii linked up so we could stream that would be an awesome stream. We
Yeah,
need
we
to
have
get.
2 cameras.
No,
one on you and one on the TV.
No, because,
Can
no,
you
it's
do
fine.
that?
We could set it up like this. I'd need to buy
A screen capture.
what are they called? An Elgato.
Oh, you
It
keep
is-
going on about that.
I
don't you?
do. I keep humming and ahhing as to whether I should or not. But if we got an Elgato, would I be able? I should be able to capture because it's got the Wi-Fi. That would be an awesome stream.
Then we could also like. Yeah,
Well,
we could.
he's just like,
Is that a capture card?
Then you could we could all play Minecraft, capture all the screens.
all the screens.
Yeah, all the screens.
Capture the Wii, yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
Wii Party. Could you imagine us being filmed playing Wii Party?
We
That gets
played
quite
Board
stressful.
Game Island.
We played Mario
I
Kart
hate
since we were so
and
young.
love.
Oh, I know.
I hate and love Wii Party.
We've probably
I'm
been on
Professional at that game.
Wii Mario for like 10 years now.
Does anybody know Wii Party?
Oh,
I'm just gonna
Board
see
Game
what the
Island.
stream- Fridge live reaction. What is the worst mini game? Chop Chop.
Oh,
No,
I hate Chop
I'm
Chop.
so good at Chop Chop.
I can
I'm
never
good
do
at
it.
Chop.
Chop
Oh, I
Chop
know what it is.
is the one where you've
It's
got to wiggle, where you've got to wiggle the controller.
I
to
can
chop.
do that.
It's the
Doesn't
one
matter what I
where
do.
they're in the tracks. And
Oh, in the train.
Oh, I love the train.
I love
track
the
attack.
train. It's when you're running down the
Track
forest
attack.
path, and it's like you have to hit the right meter mark.
I love that.
Mm.
I like the chin
Oh,
up
I
one.
like that one.
I like the chin up one.
I don't like that
I
one.
like guess the distance.
I like that one.
I like the
I
shooting
don't like
one.
the sheep one.
I like.
Oh no, that's good fun. That's
Yeah.
good fun.
Yeah.
I always do. I just
It's
use my
stressful.
force. I just know where the sheep are
I
going.
like driving the ones where you
And
drive
all
around on the carts and you shoot the back.
Hit the hippo, Wally Womper.
Oh, I like
I
that.
don't know what they
Yeah.
are.
Wait, no. Where it's like whack-a-mole.
Whack-a-mole.
Board
Wally
game,
Womper.
Board Game Island.
I knew it was something like that. That sounds like something I might say.
Just look at me, right? What I want you to do, just look at me.
No.
I want you to lean in. I just want you to go, Nick, do you want to play Wally Womper?
I thought you were going to say something else and I'm not saying anything. Taking a slightly different turn.
I mean, Board Game Island always makes Daddy rage because whenever he's out in front, whenever somebody rolls the dice to swap with in the alien ship, it will always land with him,
Thank
and
you,
it will
Lolly.
he will always switch with last place.
Yeah.
Always. I forgot the dog's name. Dog's name's Mimi. Didn't really have anyone to play that type of game with. Oh, Sasha.
I have Wii Party ages.
By the way, Nick, you can see Minecraft snapshots from the new cave system. They look amazing. I'm so ready for the mountains and caves. I think we'll look at a Minecraft server after that update.
I can't wait for that.
Have you played Skyward Sword? No. But the we party, I think we have to do that again. It's been too long.
Yeah.
But I hate that chop because it doesn't matter what I do. It
Yeah, you just
doesn't-
can't.
You gotta time it. You
I
gotta
know.
time it.
Is it about timing?
It's about-
how to play it.
I've
It's the
never
only
known
one that can
that.
win.
I thought it was about how fast you move your wrist because I've been going like.
Oh no!
That's why you
done.
don't win.
Oh.
If you think it's how fast it goes,
But
it's
when
not.
it comes
So I'm
down to
looking at
timing,
these guys.
I don't
it's
know.
I'm
like
like, what's going on here? Maybe this is broken.
He's frantically going, ah!
But I like the can shooter one.
No,
Yes.
the
Fellas.
most annoying one. The
And that's when you got
most,
to grab them. No, you
yeah.
got to grab those.
the most annoying one is when you have to rock the baby in time.
Oh, I'm really
I'm
good
really
at
good
rocking
at that.
I'm
that.
actually really good at that.
I know, I'm really good at that, but
You always lose.
it's when you almost get it and then it starts crying again. Oh, no.
That's called parenthood.
That's life.
That's life. That's life. Yeah, that's how it goes, mate.
I like it when
you're lucky because you got me and your mum, so we're always fucking crying.
when you're on the tracks and you go around and you shoot people in the
Darth
back and
Vader.
you go flying into
Hello
the
there.
air.
Thanks for joining us.
Darth Vader.
Sasha, I'm not even reading that comment.
A rat terrier? I've never heard of a rat terrier.
Where?
Avatar. Your dog looks a little like mine, but mine is a rat terrier. You are a rat
Well, he
terrier.
realised
She
he gave away
is
his
a-
secret.
Cross between
I
a Jack
did.
Russell and a
I
pug.
did. I wasn't meant to say that. Now he knows.
Hey Sam Price, how are you?
He gave away the secret. Not as in it's the secret.
What secret?
I had something like
What?
Star Party about Star Wars. Really?
The secret.
She's looking at me like that for?
She's like, I want to come up.
No, she's not getting near the cake.
Jug. Yeah, she's a jug.
Sorry, Jug. Yes.
You are feral. What are you doing? Stop it.
She wants to go over to the road. She's like, look, she won't get the back end across. You're gonna have to help her.
You almost had Oliver then as well.
Stay still.
Someone looks happy.
Stay still.
Okay.
You're feral.
I'm from Russia. Saw a couple of videos, reactions, and then suddenly I was being in my recommendations. So I decided to watch. Hello from Russia, Mr. Vader.
Darth Vader likes our videos.
Who is her favourite?
It's because I cradled her like a baby when she was a puppy.
How is a Jug at energy level? She's got
High energy level.
she is high energy, but she's also she has. It's not like crazy. She's not like.
No, she's very happy just to be.
If you have a
She's like a cat.
a good walk a day, yeah,
She's happy to be cat.
and she's a lap dog. You know, she's.
She will always. It's not like we force her to cuddle us. She will always come over.
Well, sometimes I force her. You will have a cuddle.
I know, Corporal.
Usually
It's
she
crazy.
doesn't live.
Countries, all the countries we've got here, free coffee's energy level more like. More
No,
like
because
the back
actually-
end of an energy drink. You know, when you go all crazy and then it drops.
Yeah, but whenever she's at home, she's very happy to just
She's a
lay
great house
down,
dog.
lie
Great
down.
house dog.
You know, come and
Yeah.
sit with you. She just lays in the sun. She is very much like a cat.
Yeah.
But
Very
if we
relaxed.
took her out for a WALK, I can't say it, otherwise she thinks she's going to go.
She knows what that word
she
means.
like has really high energy, doesn't she?
Yeah,
She's very
perks,
happy to, you know,
boom.
she'll speed everywhere.
Yeah.
So
She can be. I don't think it's indicative of the speed. The breed, because when we got her at 6 months because the family was giving her up, and so she's got attachment disorders, as it were.
She never used to trust us with the horse, but she trusts us now.
And she
Just gonna lie down.
she can be very funny with other dogs sometimes. If they're bigger than her and all the rest of it, she's absolutely fine. If it's a fluffy thing that she thinks should be bowing down to her, then she can be quite a cow bag.
Just closer.
I mean, she loves humans more than she loves her own breed. Like, she loves humans
But
more than dogs.
She doesn't when you two are walking her. She doesn't like people getting near you.
Yeah, whenever we take her out for a walk, if there's someone coming our way, she gets her back up and she starts growling because she doesn't like them getting too close to us. When we're not with, like, parents.
She is a bit defensive of the kids, which I admire in my little hound. So I don't tell her off for that.
Yeah.
And she does love a carrot.
Yeah, weird.
Mm-hmm. And what did she eat the other day that we were like, oh, red cabbage? didn't she?
Oh, thank you. I don't, Darth Vader, don't worry. You speak better English and type better English than my Russian. I can assure you on that.
I don't think I know any Russian at all. As in to speak it. Or people, actually.
That's where's that coming from? That's Rocky 4 when he's going, I fight for me. Oh, that's what it kind of sounds like when he's saying that. Dolph Lundgren. I've watched Rocky 4 so many times. I'm guilty. One of my guilty pleasures is the Rocky series. Love Rocky. And je peux parler
la française. I can speak a little French.
I like that from Corpse. Cats are crazy. Fluff ball in 1 second, full on murder machine in the next. Yes. There was a brilliant YouTube video of that cat at night. Do you remember the secret camera? And it's just like all over the place, banging on the door, on the bed, all the and then it pops up looking at the cameras. It's like, is that thing on? Yeah, cats are crazy.
But they're very clever.
That's part of it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
They used to just knock on the door at 3 o'clock in the morning because it wanted to food, and it just used to tap the door. Just kept on tapping it until they got out of bed and fed it.
Dogs are phenomenal. They are phenomenal. I've got to say, brilliant. Seriously, I'm a big believer in children having animals because I think it teaches them responsibility for something other than themselves. To be able to do walks, be responsible and pick up the poop and feed it, water it, love it, look after it, all of that sort of stuff, being attentive for something else, and that interaction. I think animals are just vitally important. I really, really do.
I love dogs. I love our dog. I mean, we have 3 dogs in the family, including
Mims.
Including Mimi.
Yeah, we are animal. We're an animal family.
Mm.
The UK doesn't really have states as such, but if Southwest, I guess you would call it. Sweetest cat will scratch me. I've got to say, I'm a bit like you, Ollie. I'm like Dr. Dolittle when it comes to animals. Horses, dogs, cats, everything.
Animals
I've always
just get on with me. I mean, there's never been a dog who's growled at me, or, I mean, I have had a cat scratch me before, but then I stroked it and then I stroked Minstrel and it started purring. So I was very confused.
I think she's slightly schizophrenic, maybe. That cat.
I mean, I just can't resist. So I went to stroke her. She scratched me, and then she started purring.
Just picking up on what Skylar was there. Can't go within a small distance. Does that mean you can't get? Sorry, Skylar, you can't get near animals? Sorry, just not too sure.
Or specific animals, like.
Because lots of people find animals very, very calming.
Cats, right.
Cats. Maybe it's their unpredictable. Maybe you're scared about being unpredictable.
Yeah, they can
Dogs are more, I would say,
sedate.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I think it also comes down to the cat in the household and how hounded they are and used to people and.
I'm a full-on dog person. I love dogs. They're just so loyal, and I mean cats are loyal too. But it's I'd rather.
I think if
someone else fed a cat, that cat's theirs.
Put it this way: if there's a raft that's burning and you're on it with a cat, I think that cat will be, can that meat bag get me to shore? Where I think if the dog is on the burning raft with you, he may be like, how am I going to get my bean over onto the shore? He's going to be a little bit worried. He's going to want to save it. I think cats are kind of like, might be doing them a disservice.
Yeah.
But cats are always trying to work out, I think, secretly how to kill you. I honestly do. They're like, someday this place will all be mine, but I'm going to need them because I can't work the tin opener.
So I'll keep them
around.
I'm going to save my human being, my favourite thing.
Birds and invertebrate person. Yeah, we've talked about having a bird, haven't we? You want
a budgie.
No, you want a duck.
A duck?
I want a duck.
I want a pet duck.
Yes, my family in London have got lots of cats, and
We actually almost
they
got cats,
are
didn't we?
wonderful
Before me.
animals because they handled them all the time. I love their cats.
Yeah, that one rang the doorbell. No, not the knocker, wasn't it?
My
Not the
mum's
knocker,
cat.
Yeah.
I honestly thought, I remember, this is years ago now, I was at my mum's house and I thought she was losing her marbles. I'm sat there, she's made me a cup of tea and disappeared upstairs. And I'm sat her on her sofa and the door goes, like really gone.
It just kept on going, and it.
And I was like, Mum, I'll get that. And she's gone, no, it's the cat. I'm like, what? No, that's not the cat. I'm like, no, Mum, I'll get, no, it's the cat. Just leave it. Don't worry. Drink your tea. And bang, 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 bang. I'm like, no, that is not a cat. I've gone to the door. More insistent. And I'm like, all right, come in. You know, bang, bang. I've opened the door. There's a black cat, head round, just looking at me. Sat on the window ledge. Worked out how to do the knocker.
On the kitchen window, right next to
Worked out how to do the door knocker. Yeah, just go with the knocker.
Going.
And if you're not quick enough, it gets more insistent with the knocker. And I was just like, I couldn't believe it. Just looked at me as if to say, what took you so long? Jumped down and walked in the house. I was like, what is this?
I would like a cat. If you weren't so allergic, I'd get a cat.
Not a spider. No.
Lordy, my nephew wants a husky, I think.
Yeah.
Yes.
You would, wouldn't they?
Oh yeah.
I'd love to be in a position one day to give him one.
Yeah.
That would,
the look on his
if
face.
we ever made it big, and we had lots of money, and you
The
know,
look on his face
I
if
would
you gave him a
I know,
husky.
I know, I so would.
He would love it.
That would just be him at 100%, wouldn't it?
He wouldn't need anything else.
I
The
mean-
joy in my heart to give him that would be unmeasurable.
I would love to have a husky myself, but just to be there, to see the look on his face when you give him a husky.
I know, right?
That would be amazing.
It would be amazing.
I'd love to do that.
Yeah,
I'm going to do that one day.
that'd be awesome, wouldn't it? Just to give him one.
Oh,
There you go.
He loves them so much. Loves snakes and spiders. Yeah, I don't.
It does takes care of well.
I don't-
Yeah, they are, Skylar. I know. I don't think he'd ever put it down, would he?
No.
No.
Could you imagine?
Because he was.
Your sister would be so angry.
He was like starting like a petition or something of like adults that were going to give him money to save up for a puppy. And he
Yeah.
wasn't thinking a husky,
Oh, wasn't it?
but like a puppy husky.
Oh,
No,
He just wants a puppy.
he just said a
Yeah,
puppy.
they got
He didn't
Nala.
specify.
I know. Poor Nala.
Nala's a
Nala's
beautiful dog.
gorgeous.
Love her.
She's such
So
a
affectionate.
And she's so
yeah.
just she's like a small dog in a really big clumsy dog, isn't she?
She wants to be Mimi, and Mimi wants to be
Yeah.
her.
Mimi wants to be big, Nala wants to be small. I think what it is that Nala just wants to be a lap dog.
Do you know what, Dov? I think we
She's
do. I
too
do
big.
think we need to put an animal section.
We should just link it to my Insta. Oh no, because that's not always. Oh yeah, no, it is. We should link it to my Instagram because Minnie's got her own Insta page.
She has,
hasn't
hasn't she? Yeah, I will do that, guys. Tomorrow I will set up a thread for animals. I'll do that. I love our wonder. Yeah.
Yeah, Nala always greets me, gives me a hug.
Yeah, well, when she gets 100 followers, she might get a little present, but she's only at 81.
Oh, is she only at 81?
Yeah.
Oh, pug.
She's behind you.
Oh,
So she knows she gets a treat, but
Other side.
she's not going to get it yet.
She's not going to get it until she gets 100.
Oh, you're not a proper Insta pup yet. You haven't got 100.
Not yet.
Darth Vader
Yeah.
thought you were from the USA. Did the accents not give it away?
Yeah, we're from the UK. God blimey, governor. Our geeky toys. I'm watching you live and also watching a live volcano stream. But I've got to be honest, the live volcano stream is probably a lot more interesting. I kind of like stuff like that. But anyway, guys, we've been rattling on. It's nearing the hour and a half mark. So
Also, you're back to school tomorrow.
you're all back to school.
I'm already there, but you got a day back.
Is it bad that I'm already looking forward to half term?
Yes.
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 I'm looking forward to the weekend.
Well,
Everyone looks forward.
Rayleigh was at the door earlier and she's going, it's only a day and a half till the weekend.
I know. She's only been back a week.
Not
Like,
really.
no,
Well, she's been going through, hasn't she?
She has been
Oh, that's my niece. Bless her. And she was like,
in her pajamas.
and Finley turned around to her and said, well, you haven't got a half day Friday. She goes, yeah, but you finish at 3, and that's like half the day anyway. Oh, bless her. I was like, okay.
And then from back up, and he was like, yeah, because it's only 6 hours.
Ooh, he has a distinctive British region accent. Go on, do your chimney noise. Your chimney talking.
My chimney. I don't know if I do anymore. I'm all the way out. I don't think I sound particularly Cockney, do I?
But when we go to London, you do.
When we go to London,
Yeah,
we
your
go
accent,
right back in.
your accent comes out again. When you talk to other people from London, your accent comes out again.
In it, and well, I think that's just because
You're inspired when you're there.
3. 1, 2, 3.
I don't have.
I
I
don't-
just have an English accent, British accent. I don't have like
you've got a
a
slight
specific
West Country
accent.
twang sometimes in
There are
certain words
just
you
some
say,
really
but you
broad
also
ones.
say some London words as well because of me. So you are like a mix between the two. You are quite
You're a mongrel.
your English counties quite clean cut accent, but you do occasionally come out with London phrases and all the rest of it.
Yeah, I found that when I'm like ranting a lot, that comes out.
I mean, it's. I got told off once for saying "ain't" too much.
That's a London thing.
I kept going, no, it ain't that bad, and I got told off for
My
it.
grandma.
No, I think it was by you actually. It was like, "Ain't" not a word.
Not a word.
Oh, I bet, Shane. I do. You know, like with the Apple TV, when you leave it too long and it goes along with the drones flying. I love all of that sort of stuff. But we've always watched Planet Earth, David Attenborough. We've always watched nature shows in this family. Love them.
My lives in London.
David Attenborough.
Really?
Yeah, you have some crazy words, don't you? There are some extreme accents in the UK, though, aren't there? Like, you know, your Liverpudlians and Manchester and Birmingham. They're quite strong.
I would think Manchester's particular. It is.
Oh, it's definitely
It
strong.
is, but I mean, I would say like Geordie is.
Mm.
And
It's just very. There's a lot of diversity in like
very
like,
small area.
accents in a small for such a
Yeah,
small
that's
area.
what I mean.
Yeah, there
Whereas
is.
in America, I mean, I know a Southern American accent, and that's probably about it, isn't it?
Oh no, America's got.
Yeah.
You know, but
No.
there's New York.
I
no,
know,
Yeah, I was
no,
going to
no,
say
yeah.
New York.
I know
I might be
there's
able to
lots of different-
guess a New York person.
New
Cali,
York
would you
person.
You are a
a
New
bit more
York
languid
person.
in California? I don't know. And then they're a bit more neutral in the.
But I'd say to me, America's got more. I don't know.
No, if you're looking for accents and dialects, it's Africa.
Hmm.
You know, some places in Africa have got like hundreds. I think Nigeria's got something like 300 different languages, and yeah.
Yeah,
So-
schools are closed, but we're going back into.
Oh, York is very nice. They do good tea. Yorkshire tea.
Yorkshire tea's the best.
Mm.
Yeah, there's definitely a Yorkshire accent.
I would like to visit England. It is so beautiful there. Ancient castles, ride a double-decker bus.
Who said that?
That's
Darth
Who
Vader at
doesn't?
the top.
Oh,
Or maybe they don't have double-decker buses in Russia.
They
I
don't.
don't know. They might
You
do.
never really think about it.
But I guess I think maybe
I've got
sometimes when you think
double-decker
double-decker buses
buses
in,
everywhere.
it's
It's
the
like
old
it's
route
like with
masters.
fish and chips.
Yeah.
I always used to think that was just a global thing. I didn't think that was British.
I do think I definitely prefer the olden day like double-decker buses to the current ones. They
The
look
route
so
master
nice.
ones. Yeah, they are. I like them too.
Especially
It's a bit
clean and
North
very
Yorkshire.
kind.
People were especially clean.
Why are you looking at me?
I mean, kind, yes. Clean. You mean clean? Oh, whereas in like clean speaking.
I'd imagine clean. I'd say no more or less than anybody else.
Yeah. Very kind.
I'm
It
too
depends
scared
how-
to
who you
ever leave
talk
the
to, really.
States. Oh, no,
Oh, we
don't
went
be.
to the.
Don't ever let fear govern what you do. Seriously, it's a beautiful world out there. I've got to say, the UK is more safe. I would say safer here than it is in the States. We don't have the same sort of gun crime and all of that sort of stuff.
Especially
The
the
triple
general
decker from Harry
stereotype.
Potter. We
I
went
don't
to-
know what that's about, Sasha.
We went to
Really?
Harry Potter Studios.
Yes.
We went to Harry Potter Studios and we saw.
Yeah, we went on it. You
The
went
night-
on it, didn't
yeah,
you?
the
The actual
bus.
night bus. The actual
Yeah,
night
yeah,
bus.
we've got
Yeah.
pictures.
Yeah,
Picture, you know.
we went on it. Yeah.
Very skinny.
That was really
I've got to say, what do you reckon? If we hit 30,000 subscribers this year,
Oh, we could go there.
We could do Harry Potter one.
Yeah.
And this time we can take the photos and upload it live and
There's something
video
you
stream.
can't record in there, isn't there?
Baby, it's us. We just do it. We just do it. And when security turns up, we run
Don't
like
you
fury.
know who I am?
Scatter and go in different directions.
Just
Yeah. I don't know.
I think
Maybe.
there will be.
I think
Stick
next
to the
year,
plan,
quite
everybody.
Quite possibly.
There's a couple of competitions
You
going
know.
on. Stick to the plan,
Stick to the
everyone.
plan.
We're now on Comic Con.
Aesthetic motivation, love it. Thank you very much. Very kind words. I think Comic Con could be. I follow 2 football teams, and I'm interested. Why Plymouth? Because they're not an obvious choice. So there's got to be a link there somewhere. It's a very cunning plan. I had a cunning plan. Yes. Oh no, does that make you Baldrick?
What?
Don't worry, guys.
What?
You don't know Blackadder, do you? Blackadder is Rowan Atkinson, Mr. Bean.
Right.
It's one of his more famous creations from earlier in his career.
I've heard of it.
And he always said, I've got a cunning plan. So, I think we've, they are 2, yeah. Always perfect. Interesting. Comic Con tickets are already on sale. Yeah, we're planning for Comic Con in Utah in September. Well, Ichigi guys, in the comment section, I don't know if you'll they are the cosplay kings and queens, him and his beautiful wife Chalice. So he's like, oh, let's just do this, and it's just like, these guys are next level. It's like, for us, it would cost us a fortune because we'd have to buy everything. I think they make a load of it. It's like, fully functional. Do you know what? I would be at 100%. Just to have my very own Stormtrooper uniform.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I'd shop in it, I'd sleep in it, I'd bathe in it, I'd shower in it.
You wouldn't be very clean.
I would go to town in it. I'd even go to a nightclubs in it.
I wouldn't even care if it was uncomfortable. I just do everything.
I mean, you could stand in the middle of the street and just boogie. Nobody knows who you are. They can't see.
Exactly.
You can just be there and just.
But he's right.
And boogie.
I would drive up a storm.
It's all about
Time to
1950s.
hand job, baby. But you could dance. However, you could do some really grandad dancing, and you'd look cool because you're in a Stormtrooper outfit.
And you get videos. People would just be there.
People would want to be with you, wouldn't they?
I don't know whether everyone would want to be with you.
You could just have a sign. Of course you could. Yeah, all you need.
Same as the Stormtrooper. I'm not
You
sure.
can do whatever you want. Just put up a little sign saying, "Live in my dream. Please don't tell Vader." And you can just do whatever it is.
Yeah.
You could do it. So, I'd love playing Star Wars music right down the street. Oh, right? Just the Imperial March everywhere you go. Truson, really? I'm not that big into Star Wars. Me and you're going to have a chat, buddy. Are you into Star Trek, though? Because I can forgive you if you're into Star Trek. Exactly. Corpse. It
is treason,
isn't it? It's a shame you can't do GIFs in chat. It needs that.
That is totally it. Me and Daddy would be there in our
we
Stormtrooper
totally
outfits, and Rose.
No. Rose.
Rose would be stood up to the side going, "I don't know them."
No, she wouldn't.
I don't.
Because I'd have another sign saying I'm with her.
And have face on it as well.
Yeah. This is my daughter. My job in this life.
Who are those
is to
creeps? I
humiliate
don't know them.
When you was on, what did I do when you was on your FaceTime call with your friends the
You
other day?
said that I wet the bed.
You came in and
And then-
said you.
Then she
wet the
proceeded
bed.
to say, "Oh, your dad's so much cooler than my dad."
You can't say that live on the stream. What happens
I
if
did.
Dad gets to see that?
She would-
Oh dear. Yes.
He can't
See,
help it. He's
you
just that cool.
I'm not cool, really.
Mhm.
I'm just not awful. I'm cool. It's my birthday. I would have to be. I like them, but thinking about spending hundreds of hours on a costume, it has to be something I love, and I love Lord of the Rings and fantasy. Oh, Lord of the Rings.
Well, I can
Bring
forgive
your pretty
him.
face to my hearts. Can I do a Gimli? I'd love to.
I'll be Legolas.
You should be a Gimli.
Me. Thank you
You
for
have to
that.
be an elf.
Yeah, I'm Legolas. Nothing.
What, you'd be Toriel?
Mhm.
Would you?
She's got really nice hair.
She's
It's
got
like really,
nice hair.
you don't actually notice it. But
I mean,
it's like
Galadriel
really,
would be
really long.
Galadriel would be
Pretty.
more obvious because she's blonde, I guess.
You could be
But I think-
Aragorn.
Yes, I could.
I'm
And
short enough to be Brimley.
You could
Would
definitely.
you,
No, Oliver should
That's what,
definitely
no, I
be
didn't say
Gollum.
that, but he said that.
Joking, relax.
Oliver should definitely be Gollum. No doubt.
how could you do this to me, David?
Actually, yeah, you're right.
How could you?
Yeah.
Can I be Aragorn?
He can be
Would
anything.
that mean you'd be my Liv Tyler? Arwen Evening Star.
I wonder if Nick
No, I
would
know.
shave all his hair, stand next to Rose, and say, "My precious."
My precious. What a meaty backings is. Yes. Oh dear. They're gone.
Just a shaved tatty.
Who said that? That was the Shane, that is the comment of the stream. Well done. My children have completely lost their composure. Now every time they think of Gollum or me going, my precious. That's it. They're going to see shaved me. You shall not pass. Oh, just in the lift. Just bang your stick and then press the close button as people are coming. You shall not pass. Quick, close the doors.
Standing there going,
Oliver's just sitting there around the corner.
Just there to shake up. Let's try to get through. Stay back.
Someone's trying to go to the toilet and you're blocking the door.
Just beating him back.
Trying to get to the urinal and you won't let him. Listen, Gandalf, I'm going to pee on your shoes in a minute.
My wife wants to be a Balrog.
Who said that? Truton. She's too pretty to be a Balrog.
Aren't you going to be late for your work? Wizard is never late.
He arrives precisely when he needs to.
Speak, friend, and enter the elevator. Oh, Skylar, that's a great
That's a
comment.
good one.
That is a very great.
Yeah.
And they say, Melon. And you're like, no, sorry, close off.
Everybody gets it wrong, and then that one person says melon. You just stare at them 5 seconds.
Whack them on the stick and close the door. My stick's better than bacon. Yes. Yes. Sorry, guys, we've descended into madness. Madness, I tell you.
No. Down.
Okay.
Better go then.
We have got to go. They've got school tomorrow. They have. And it's the end of a lovely
An
day.
actual real life school, not behind a screen school.
Yeah.
Yeah. School's back
See, I
before
was looking forward
summer.
to see my friends, but I'm not so keen on waking up at 8.
Any friends watching? Rose was
Getting up.
looking forward to seeing you. No, she's not.
But getting out of the house for 8.
I know. Yeah. Oh, look, the 30-minute goodbye. You've got
The
it.
long goodbye. Yeah, I know.
Don't think Ollie has the hair for Gimli. That is true. See my hair. Stop.
I'm going to start the timer.
Yeah. Well, look, we're on 44, so we're on 58 seconds left of the string, guys. 58 seconds. Less than if you account for lag. Yeah, Lord, thank you so much. Thank you. If you're ever going to visit anywhere in the world, you've got to do Europe at some point, surely.
Elmo hairs.
Emo. So,
Yeah, Yeah, but Rose sees it as Elmo.
May the force
She
be
will
with you.
see
It's
Emo,
absolutely
and she will
you.
see, and she will instead see Elmo.
Darth,
I don't
I've got to
have
say, Darth
Elmo.
Dennis, Truton, thank you so much. You guys are awesome. Hope to see you around on Discord. Absolutely. Guys, so thank you for a birthday stream. I've had immense fun. Thank you for the birthday cake. Thank you for the three of you for being so wonderful. Thank you for you, just for being your wonderful furry self. I know. Just got to say it. She winked at me then. Oh, thank you, Sasha.
Thank you, Sasha.
Thank you very much. Take care, everybody. Patrick, take care. We've got more Nightwish on the way. Don't worry.
The next cake will be Oliver's.
Yes, Ollie. What
would
cake are you
have
asking for?
on last request?
Chocolate.
Really?
Who says chocolate?
Really?
Well, I don't like coffee cake.
Well, the next stream is Empire Strikes Back. Anybody watching, we're doing Empire Strikes Back on Friday. Have your copies ready. Watch along with us. We might go into Discord and we can all chat along together. So, avocado cake.
Avocado cake. Yes,
Avocado's
that'd be
in
his
law.
favourite.
We're watching Daredevil at the moment. Daredevil's good.
He wants chocolate, so Rose can't have any. Could you have any then? No, you couldn't. She is making you your birthday dinner.
It's fine, I don't need cake.
Why, Rose? It's my birthday.
Exactly.
Oh, look, Darth is saying he's going to do a type of chocolate cake.
Ooh.
Right, guys. Well, thank you. Are you ready? Take care. We will see you Friday. If you want to watch Empire Strikes Back, keep waving, stay happy and safe. Bye. Hey, I'm still saying 39. I'm telling you. End or not yet? End.